In another brand new interview, the Amazing Spider-Man himself, Andrew Garfield, was asked about what he said previously in regards to the return of Spider-Man and what's next. He explicitly says, "Here's what I want, and if they do this, I am back. The Amazing Spider-Man will return." So let's talk about, honestly, not that much of a demand from him at all. So this comes at us from an interview that Andrew Garfield did with People magazine, where he continues to talk a little bit more about his career. And of course, Spider-Man always is going to get brought up when you're talking about Andrew Garfield. It's just one of those things that everybody in the industry knows that did not go the way that anybody planned. Well, in regards to returning, and if he could provide more context on what he said before, which was, hey, I want to do it. Your rumors aren't unfounded. And continuing to tease it, he listed what he believes they would need for him to happen. Here's the demands. So all he really wants is a good script that provides brand new context on the character, what's going on with him, and evolves the character in that canon further. That it's not just a film that's sort of spinning its wheels, if you will. So honestly, that's, that's not much of a demand. His demand is, hey, Sony, can you just not make a Sony Spider-Man live action film? Or spunk film? How about we make a good Spider-Man film with Spider-Man? That's pretty much his demand. And, you can't blame him. Like, The Amazing Spider-Man 1, great foundation to build off of. The Amazing Spider-Man 2, ignored that foundation, pivot hard, and underdeliver. So, problems, right? His demands are really not that bad at all. As a matter of fact, I would say they're tame. And obviously there's probably a couple other demands he has, like, hey, how about that bag, right? Like, give me more money, because that would honestly make sense. And I could honestly see this happening. I've talked about it. I think we're going to get to the point where we start hearing more about it, and he's definitely returning for more roles. Now, whether or not it is just The Amazing Spider-Man or The Amazing Spider-Man in the Multiverse or just in Spider-Man 4, whatever that is, obviously we got to wait and see. But, I think give it time. They can do it. They got Michael Keaton back after like 30 years, okay? Anything can be done with money. Well, everybody, thank you for watching that video. And as always, you can like, subscribe, share, do whatever you will. Check out the recommended video that's popped up somewhere on the screen. And also, if you would like additional content, including more discussions and more unfiltered content, check out what we offer to the members section, which has new videos going up all the time.